Wild hair makes beard oil. The reason why wild hair started was because I actually had a failed attempt at making a beard balm. Enough, the box I found in my attic, I've still got all the notes that I had made before. So that first attempt was a failure. So I then made attempt number 2. And looking back through my notes, for a 30-gram bit of balm, I put 20 drops of essential oil of the Siberian fir essential oil. I put it on my face. My beard was shortening, and within minutes, my face was burning. You know, you think in England, you would only have 2%. So 100 mils, you would have 2 grams of 100 mils. And this was 30 grams with 20 drops. My face was bloody burning. Anyway, so I stopped. That was how wild hair was created. And what is really cool is on the top of this note, you can see Wild Hair UK, and then a version of what I wanted the not yet famous Wild Hair logo to look like. I just think that's really cool. Anyway, today we are going to make beard oil. I thought, why not? I have still got all the gear here for beard balms, but let's just focus on the beard oil. Why beard oil? Why not? You know, a year of looking at other people's recipes and, well, ingredient list, trying all sorts from Australia to India to America to where's the most random, Estonia, all these different oils and balms. Well, I thought, why not? And I'd also be interested, let's say if this went well, would you guys be interested in, you know, obviously all the reports will get done, it will be legit. I'm not going down that road after all the CPSR crap I've clocked people skipping and being naughty on. It'll all get assessed. But would you be interested in a beard oil by Wild Hair? Let me know. Write it in the comments as usual or DM me. Anyway, let's get back to the beard oil making. So we've got the famous castor oil. Huge tub of castor oil here. I was thinking I would use more than I actually am going to use. In my recipe I've made, I'm going to make 10 mils of oil. So I'm going to go with 1 gram. Is that right? Yeah, 1 gram of castor oil. Castor oil is quite thick. You will find that castor oil actually takes longer to be absorbed into your hair and skin. Apricot kernel oil, very good for you. It's packed with vitamins, vitamin A mainly. You will see this in a lot of your beard oils. This is going to be half the oil. Avocado oil. Avocado oil is an awesome carrier oil. So give the oil a nice colour, as well as this one here that you would know by now. It's golden jojoba oil. I'm going to pop that in. These are all unrefined, which I think is going to be more natural anyway. And then this one, which is a bit of a curveball, but I'm going to add this stuff. And this is, to the average Joe, this is marigold oil. Actually help with healing. If you do a bit of research on it, maybe I'll pop up something when I've edited this video. It helps with things like nappy rash and acne and all sorts. So I think this will be a good little secret ingredient. I've got a sterilised tub because you want to make sure it's always sterilised so that no microorganisms and bacterial things will affect the oil. I'm just making 10 mils, like I say, and it's for my own personal use. I am not adding any. I've got some essential oil here, but I'm not going to add anything yet because what's the point? Why add all the essential oils and try and make your potion if your base oil isn't correct? So I'm going to make a nice... This might not even work out well. I might have to change it. But I'm going to make a good, hopefully, in beard. So what do I want from a beard oil? What do I want from a beard oil? I want in-beard feel. That's my main priority. I want it to feel soft. I don't want it to feel wiry, and I don't want it to be greasy. Secondly, we want it to soak in quickly. We want it to absorb. Some oils, they can be sucked straight in, maybe within the first couple of minutes, maybe 5 minutes, and then suddenly you're left with this gorgeous soft beard. Fantastic. You're just trying to add healthiness to your mane. There is my sterilised sample cup that I got from the sperm bank. Don't worry, I've washed it and sterilised it. Wild hair makes beard oil sounds like an episode of Always Sunny in Philadelphia, I thought.
5 mils of apricot kernel oil. 1, 2, 3, 5.5. Oops, that's a TAME, isn't it? 5. Put that back in there. So that's 5 mils. So avocado oil, 1.5 I'm going for. You're all probably going to say I'm mixing my oils up now, but don't you worry, this obviously isn't for commercial use. So any schoolboy errors I'm making, that's for me only, remember. If you do make beard oil, I've been told.
It's great to have gloves on. Again, just to stop anything spoiling your oils. Not sure if I'd... What's this one? 1 gram. Cool. Turn that off. Give it a little mixy with my pipette. There we have it. The first wild hair beard oil. Now I'm going to go wash my beard. Give it a good wash and let's get some of that in. I've been saying to myself throughout doing these wild hair videos that I would never do a bathroom wash scene like that. I've only gone and bloody done one, haven't I? Bit more of a mix anyway. I mean, colour wise, slight yellow. This angle, so it looks quite runny. There's obviously no aroma really to it. That sort of helps comb the oil through obviously, but helps disperse the oil anyway, spread it out evenly. Be a better word. So I applied the beard oil about an hour ago, and I'm out now walking my dog, and I would say that it just feels, my beard feels that it's lighter, aerated and fluffy, but at the same time it feels heavy and greasy. So I think that I've added too much avocado oil, and the avocado oil, the jojoba and the castor oil, I think it's too thick. I think I've added too much. The avocado oil is quite fatty, so I think I'm going to drop them down by 0.5 gram. The marigold oil I think was off. I've never had an off oil before, but it smelt like toast and almost like old fryer oil, I would say. So I'm going to drop those 3 down. I'm going to remove the marigold oil and forget about that idea. I've got the rosehip oil coming tomorrow, so I'm going to make a fresh batch tonight without the rosehip, and I'm going to make another batch tomorrow. So and then we'll see how that goes. 3 days have passed now, and I am about to make my 6th attempt. Not saying they've all been disasters. The first 2 left quite a dry feel. Soaking in period took a little bit longer than I wanted. I think I had too much castor oil. You could feel it and left the beard heavy. 5 different recipes that I've tweaked, and I want to... You don't want to see, that's a secret. So now I have my new and improved recipe that I'm not going to show you because I think this might be the winner. Last night, so this was Recipe number 5. Now, you can see that it has that slight yellowness to it against the wall. I'd say it's probably got the standard thickness to it. So in this one was the grape seed, and grape seed is where you get that softness from. Where are we? So I have a huge bottle now of grapeseed oil. So I put this in beard twice yesterday, once before I went to bed. And I actually went to sleep for, I don't know, 7 hours or 8 hours, whatever it was. When I woke up, the first thing I noticed was the softness of my beard. That should be decent. So what I'm going to do is make batch number.
I'm not going to tell you quantities this time, unless you zoom in and can see the recipe I've got there. One thing that I'm sort of finding though is, because I'm down to 5 ml of recipe, it's quite hard to work out how I'm going to add the essential oils later on. So I'm in two minds, because you're talking about drops.
It's almost like a stock syrup, like a sugar syrup.
So now apricot kernel oil. So that's going to make it less greasy from what I've read, which is, I think, rather interesting. When I do beard reviews, I always comment on the colour, and I love when you get a yellow oil, and you normally say it's from jojoba oil. But I've got avocado oil here, and jojoba, and also my little secret weapon.
Fine. If I added some hemp seed oil or sea buckthorn, I could get a darker colour, but then also the price of the oil will go up, and I don't want to be spending too much. So I think this is decent. I mean, they're nice products I've got going in. They've been taking about 5 minutes to soak in, which I think is fine. And it'll be interesting to see how it is without that castor oil. Well, 0.02 less of castor oil. So it's been 8 days of making beard oil, and I've probably made it 7 times. Batch number 6 I was happy with, and then I changed it, and it was really crap, like really bad. What I ended up doing was I think I did 3 grapeseed, and that's 3 grams, and then I did half a gram of the other 4 carrier oils, which took me to 5 ml, and it was really bad. It soaked in really quickly, which is great, but it just left my beard so dry. Not saying it's been unscented still. I'm waiting for the essential oils to come today, and the fragrance oils. But I think with all the changing every day, washing every day, different brands, different oils, and everything, it damaged my beard. I decided to put a little bit of butter in. The butter that I'm using today is an unscented beard butter, which is from a company in Ireland called Soft Pores. It's actually a new product that I've been sent. They've been around for almost a year now, doing oils and soaps as well, which are really good soaps. But I can already feel that this is giving my beard some sort of goodness back. Like I said, I don't think it's from my blend. It can't be. It's good carrier oils. I just think that it's changing it every day, sometimes twice a day, with other brands, with the washing every day as well. I think I just sort of stripped my beard from any goodness. I don't want to really do any more. So I'll go 150, 150, and then 55, 55. With the fragrances, I've got 2 fragrances in mind. One's really interesting. The other is, it's going to be a challenge to try and match what I want it to be in here. And that's just another part of it, isn't it? It's quite, yeah, I feel a bit down, put it that way. Sale seems very far away, but I'm not working at the moment, so I've got plenty of time to try and do things. But you've also got the money side. I've told the other half that I'm going to put £500 into this, which is a lot of money. It's for it to be a hobby, and you know what, £500 probably isn't even enough to get started. Who knows? The thing is, for me, is I've been working in kitchens for 17 years, and when you're working from 9 in the morning till 11 at night, I don't do them anymore, but when you used to do 16 to 18 hours a day, a couple of times a week. I don't do them anymore. But I don't want to be 40, 50 years old being in a kitchen still. It's all I know, but I don't want to be in a kitchen constantly. And now my little one's here. She's 7 months old now. You think when she's 3, 4 years old and she's going to be wondering why I'm out every night, in a kitchen smelling like fries when I come home. So there's that pressure as well. But if I could get this working, if I could make this happen, how do you turn a idea? Many have failed as well. I've seen probably 10 brands since I've been doing wild hair come and go, just close up. Spent thousands a year, $3,500 for 520 bottles. You're probably only making a couple of grand profit, which I know is more than, better than nothing, but a couple of grand, it's not a business, is it? You need to be making 20, 30 grand a year. So it all comes down to branding. So hopefully the next video will be a bit more exciting, but at the moment it's deflated. Thank you for watching this video. To you guys who are watching, 175 followers at the moment on the or subscribers, you have to call them. How long will it be until we can get to 200? Thank you so much for watching this video. Click that like button, people. Just do it now while I blabber on and say goodbye. If you enjoy the content, follow us on Instagram, Tame That Hair, and just be awesome.